Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 27th, 2023. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Well, we have great gratitude and we have kindred partnership. So there's a lot of gratitude for, I think that there's a lot of gratitude all around, right? But they're highlighting a partnership, a relationship, someone that you feel like you both are on the same page. This may be your person. And I say that because of Chariot. This is someone that you may have created a family with or have a family with or brought the family, there's something about family. So this would be, your significant other. But it doesn't always have to be that. This could be someone within the family or someone that you consider like family. And you guys have a similar goal. You have the same goal in mind, or you both are like, you finish each other's sentences. You're just, two peas in a pod. And you may be grateful for that relationship changing. And for you, it's almost like you're grateful for this relationship in general. Of course, now they're showing a romantic interest or romantic partnership, but it could go any way, right? This is for anyone in any kind of partnership. However, there's one particular one that they're bringing up that you may be grateful for because it changed you. It made you more confident in yourself. It made you realize that you're a leader and that you can go anywhere. It may have like brought up some stuff of the past, issues of the past. This person may have highlighted stuff that you needed to work on, and you're grateful for that. If you're not, Spirit is saying that now's the time for you to really look at this situation and say, I'm really glad that this person was in my life, that we actually connected and we're on the same page on some things because it highlighted stuff that I needed to look at from my past. Like I needed to look at this. Ace of Wands and Chariot is here. So this is about a new direction that you're embarking on, some new path or something that you may be embarking on right now, and you may feel led by your spirit to do so. You may also feel like this is something that's like part of your heritage or something like that, and like, I'm just gonna go for it. It's new for me, even though it's something that maybe your ancestors have done. If you look back, that's something else too. They may be asking you as well to look back into your heritage and see that some of what you're interested in is something that maybe your great grandparents or something, you know what I mean, wasn't interested in or something like that. That's coming out. But great gratitude is Death, King of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Moon. And this is talking about being grateful for the unknown, things you didn't really like, things that like we throw certain things in the darkness. We're like, we're not going to deal with that, or maybe we're traumatized in certain ways. But then there's others that we're kind of like, you know what, I'm good. I think I'm good. I mean, I may have abandonment issues, but that's okay. But I still know when to say no. I still have boundaries. I still have my limits. Some people have very healthy boundaries, but they have some really serious stuff that they've gone through. And there's something about this person highlighting them, being very patient with you, and wanting and trying to help raise you up to where they are, where they can see you. It seems like someone sees you better, and their perspective of you is better than your perspective of you. That's another thing here. And it seems like with this great gratitude, this is an awareness that you there's rejections of certain parts of yourself. You may reject yourself, or you may overlook certain things, or minimize certain things about yourself, and it's time for that to stop. Someone wants you to be where they are, as far as their view of you. They think very highly of you. They think you're very wise. They think you're just like a miracle worker. You just make things happen. And you may not see that about yourself. You may know. Like we know, but then there's always that tone or something with us, right? Or you're like, yeah, I mean, I could do it. I could, da, da, da. There's a tone. And it seems like that's the energy that I'm getting off of it, is that this person's like, yeah, you could do it. And you're just like, I could do it. Yeah. You could be there because there's something about like you get it, but you don't all the way get it. Like not the way this person sees you. Deserving is Page of Wands and King of Cups. You're you may be highly aware that you deserve this love that this person gives you. You may be defensive against it, though. I'm seeing you kind of being a little defensive against the care and love that someone is giving you. You're getting what you want out of this individual. You are very much so loved, Taurus. I don't know if you're in, even if you're not in a connection, right? Like in a romantic sense, there's someone that loves the crap out of you. Okay, they adore you, and it's worth you challenging how you feel about yourself in order for you to meet this or be in this in this space. You deserve that love. And if you're, I mean, if you don't have a person, they're saying that you need to be in that place as well, where you're raising yourself up to a point where you're like, I am worth all of that. I'm worth fighting for, and I'm worth being loved in this way. I'm worth having a healthy connection. And so that's something here that they're screaming out, that this may be something that you wake up and you're just like, you know what, I'm worth this. You may not have been thinking about it before. But for others of you, this is about being grateful for certain connections because they helped you to see who you really are. It's almost like this person's been patiently waiting for you to finally see yourself the way they see you. Decrease is Knight of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Wow. The decrease is in you speaking against yourself. Okay. They want you to be in that place. There's a cycle now where maybe you're not so quick anymore to degrade yourself. You know, we do this a lot, especially, I mean, everyone does, right? You're like, oh, you know, that was so good. It would have been better if I would have did this. You know, some of us are so quickly, we're so quick to come in and degrade ourselves or to deprecate something, you know, with it. Like, oh, you know, you look so good. I would have looked better if I would have had 15 more minutes in the bathroom. And it's like, you're just like, why do you keep doing this to yourself? I don't know if this is who you are, what you do, but they're calling attention to you, like the cycle waning. So you're going to be able to pinpoint that you do this. Maybe you won't do it as much. And it's like, you realize it's okay to accept a compliment. It's okay to be the best at something or wonderful at something or get certain amount of attention or compliments. You may be it may be difficult for you to accept compliments, and it's important for you to accept them in some manner. They're saying that is part of this deserving, part of this gratitude, part of what someone in your life wants to see of you. Okay, someone really, really adores you. They're patient with you, and they see you as such a big, like you're big to them, and you're constantly. You may be chipping away at yourself, making yourself small, and some of this shows that it stems from childhood. So it's important to look at the new direction that you may be going into. They're saying is going to be highly successful, and it does look like it's something that maybe a relative has done, or it's something about your family heritage, or something about culture, or something here, right? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, Sagittarius. You've got, I want to be honest, you got every sign here except for Earth. I'm not seeing any Capricorn, another Taurus, or Virgo. So a lot of this is fluid, and a lot of this is stemming from your spirit. It's not about how much money you're going to make. It's not about any of that. It's about, or your root chakra or anything like that. This is all your soul, your spirit, right? So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. Right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.